Hi. Welcome back. Oh, just a second. Okay, I'm back. First of all, I really don't know what I look like in that camera. Let's just start again. Okay. Um, it is Tuesday. I was supposed to have this out yesterday, and I felt terrible yesterday. And I, in fact, did not get it out. Should I have filmed this on like Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, I should have. Did I? No. No, I did not. Um, so that's really annoying. Um, I kind of decided that I did not like the big headphones last time, so now I'm doing these earbuds and I'm actually not really liking them. So um I don't know. I'm kind of upset about it and it's been a long day already. And I have just started filming. It's 2:30 right now. I have my window open because I was hot the whole time trying to set this up, and I don't know if you can hear the loud sounds of the outside or not, and if you can, I'm sorry. Okay, honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. You can click off of this video. Actually, please don't. Don't click off. While you're here, leave a like and subscribe. Um Also, my doggio, which I actually never introduced my dog last week. Sorry about that. His name's Leo. He is a little Labrador. He's a yellow Labrador, and he is the most cutest, sweetest, most adorable little baby in the whole world, according to his mom, me. And he came up and joined me last episode, and I never actually introduced him to you. So sorry about that. If he comes up, obviously, same as last time. He'll just curl up. Since the window's open, he might come up here. I don't know. He'll be walking around, etc. Um, oh, I remembered to fill up my cup all the way, some ASMR. I actually went and filled it up. So I actually have water now. I have water now. Um, Here, I'll set it right here. I don't know. I don't know what you can see, what's going to be ruining the shot. Again, remember I already said I can't see what's in that camera over there. Okay. So I don't know if there's any other housekeeping things. This thing, I don't know how it looks. Honestly, I have no idea. I sort of messed it up while I was doing my photo shoot, and so honestly, I don't know. But yeah. So, let's go ahead and get into the podcast. Welcome back. Welcome to episode 2. I am honestly pretty surprised we even got this far. I'm pretty ready to kind of call it quits already because I'm kind of tired and I don't really know what to talk about anymore. I feel like I talked myself dry literally last month. Oh, also, different schedule. We are only doing it monthly because it is so hard for me to just get one out like just across the board that weekly seems to be a little bit too much for me. So we are only going to do monthly. I am sorry about that, but hopefully we'll have more stuff to talk about. Maybe. Maybe we'll have more stuff to talk about if we only do it once a month. Speaking of that, what the heck? How are we already in February? I'm kind of feeling like it's a little dystopian right now. How are we already in February? And January went by so freaking fast. And um yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird, but hey, we already talked about it in last episode. Time goes by so fast. I honestly don't even know what I'm saying right now. My Yesterday I felt so under the weather and I felt so weird, and today I feel like so much better, like 90% better, and I actually went to bed on time. I didn't go to bed really, really late like I've been doing for the past several months, which has resulted in 2 times of me feeling terrible. Shouldn't I have, like, learned my lesson by now? Apparently not, because the main reason of me feeling bad yesterday was because I'm not getting enough sleep. So, this is your sign to actually go to sleep early tonight so that you don't feel like crap in the next morning, okay? Okay? So, that's my PSA to you, that you need to go to bed early. Also, drink your water so you don't get so parched that you start coughing in the middle of your podcast, because that was embarrassing last week. I mean, month. But I guess that it goes with my theme, doesn't it? Okay, anyway, get your sleep, drink your water. How is it already February? How's everybody feeling about that? How's their year going? Put a comment. Feel free to comment on my videos, you guys. You don't have to just watch it. You can comment too. If you wanna, you can comment. Also, I have like way too much energy right now, and my brain is going like a million miles per hour. So if this is kind of like all over the place and crazy, I'm sorry. um, yeah. Oh, did anybody watch the Grammys Sunday night? I have always wanted to watch it like live stream while it was actually happening, and I never had the streaming service that had it or something like that, and I never actually ended up watching the whole thing. But no, Sunday night, wasn't yesterday. It's Tuesday, Willow. Um Sunday night I decided to watch it, and I was really hoping that I was going to see Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift, and I did get to see Olivia Rodrigo, and I also got to see Taylor Swift announce her new album. What? We all the Swifties thought that it was going to be Reputation, Taylor's version. She was dropping all the hints, people. She was dropping all the hints, and then she comes out with a whole brand new album? That is not at all what we were thinking. I mean, we're excited about it, but that's not what we were thinking. And I think that she knew that the whole time. She was like, my fans are too smart. They're going to be picking up hints, so I got to drop the opposite hints and then spring something brand new on them. And that's exactly what she did. So, honestly, I think it was her plan the whole time. I can kind of hear a little better. I don't know how to do this. Again, I'm still learning. I am trying to make sure that I watch and keep track that it's still recording the audio, because that was a pain. A big honkin' pain last week when it totally stopped recording and I had to use the video recording sound, which was terrible. This camera will probably shut off halfway through filming again because the battery life is not enough, and I'm so upset about it and I don't know what to do. And there's such small batteries. I don't know. So that's probably going to go off. Why? I don't know. It's just how it works. Also, the lighting is weird. I don't know. I must have filmed it in a different time last time. I don't know when I filmed it last week, but the lighting looks very different this week. So, not sure what the deal is about that. What was I talking about? Oh, Taylor Swift. Okay. So think that she knew what was happening. Um, I think that I'm not picking my nose. I am scratching it. Thank you very much. I had an itchy nose. I'm not picking it. Anyway, I think that she knew that we were onto her, and so she decided, I'm gonna throw something so crazy out there that they'll have no idea what hit them and be shocked. Which honestly, good on her, because we were. I stood there for a couple minutes being like, "What just happened?" I see. Here he comes. He's blocking it because he wants to look out the window. So, sorry about that. Hopefully he'll lay down. Um Here, lay down, Leo. Go on, lay down. Just a second, people. He's trying to lay down. Go on, lay down. Go on. Okay, so apparently he'll just be in the way. Sorry about that. We can look at camera 2 right now because camera 2 is not having Leo blocking it. I'm sorry about that. So she knew what we were up to. So she sprung something on us, and I am so excited to hear what her album has in store. Ooh. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I am so excited for the vibes. I am so excited to hear it. Of course, there's a school bus like right outside my window, really loud. You all probably can't even hear it. um. Anyway, okay, but sorry that was loud. But to counteract that, on Taylor winning, I feel really bad for Lana. And I think that she deserves justice because I think she deserves to win a Grammys. And I might not have really realized everything about that and like the whole thing around it and all that because I only recently kind of realized that she hasn't even won one yet. And it was kind of embarrassing to have Taylor bring her up during her win. Um, so I feel kind of bad for her. Also, yes, Miley Cyrus. She won her first Grammys. How has she not won a Grammys before? I'm I'm like shocked. How has she not won one before? Because she should have. And honestly, she should have won one a long time ago. She's an icon, she is a legend, and she is the moment. Come on now. Anyway, so yeah, watch the Grammys. That was fun. Uh I would just say that I'm a fashion girly. Love the fashion, always love seeing what everyone's wearing. Disappointed. Honestly, just disappointed. Nobody came out and like wowed me with their outfits. And I was just kind of like, okay. I mean, the outfit that Miley performed in, I could get behind that. Um, the first little pantsuit that she wore for her. Could you lay down? Go on, sit down. No, lay down right here. Go on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, much better. Okay, so I'm sorry if you're hearing messages. That's my computer. Sorry about that. Um, so also, if my phone is making a noise while I'm filming, I'm sorry about that. We'll just switch to this camera. Okay, I'm talking too much. Okay, back to what I was saying. So, I loved the outfit that she wore for her first award, Miley. Loved that. The pantsuit, the like green sparkly pantsuit, it was like a really dark green. Thought that was really cute. And then the outfit that she performed in was cute. Um, Everybody else I wasn't really impressed. Like Taylor Swift, what was that? Uh, oh, what was that? I don't know what she was doing there, but it was not really what I was wanting to see from her. So I was a little bit disappointed by that. Um, Leo's still in the shot. Okay, so then what else happened? Now I've got like a really bad eye itch. What is this, people? It's every time I'm like needing to be performing for something. Although I will say the lighting's gotten a lot better here. Maybe it's because this has kind of moved away a little bit. Maybe we should move this. It's just gonna change the lighting over there. Okay. I keep totally going off on a different tangent. Okay. So, the Grammys happened. That was fun. I'm watching the Super Bowl next week. Who else is watching that? Am I only watching it because Taylor Swift's gonna be there? Yeah. Yeah, that is the only reason why I'm watching it. Um, so yeah, I'm not really a football fan. Sorry to anybody who watches or likes football. I get kind of confused, honestly. I don't really know what's happening. Like like soccer I can get. Oh, now he's sitting on my computer. Dude. Okay, we gotta hold for a second. Yes, that's much better. Okay, we're back, everybody. He was in the way. He laid down. We moved it back. Let's get back into our episode, shall we? Okay, so I don't really understand football. Not really sure what's going on there. Soccer, I can understand. Soccer's fun to watch. Um, Football just kind of seems named oddly and hard to understand. That's my thoughts on it. Anyway, but I am gonna watch the Super Bowl and I'm really excited about that. And excited about the Taylor Swift sightings that we're gonna have during the Super Bowl. I know everybody else is gonna be upset about that. I'm sorry. What is she supposed to do? She can't control the cameras. Um yeah, okay. Also we have now he's got like an itch on his face. So, it's February, right? February is the month for Valentine's Day. It's one of the most boring months, it's like, "Oh, here we go. We gotta get through February." Like, I feel like it's a month where it's like, why is it even needed? What's the point in February, honestly? Like, it's cold and weird, and it's like this in between time. But I will say that it's another month for you to be getting ready for the new year, which is nice. Um, but it's also Valentine's Day, which can kind of be a love-hate relation. I have a kind of a love-hate relationship with Valentine's Day. And if I can just bring it up here for a second. Um I'm wanting to find where I have this. Can I Uh-oh. I probably should have done this before I started the episode. I didn't, of course. So who knows? Ooh, yes. Okay, it worked. All right. So I need to go back. So on my Instagram, I did this on my personal Instagram account, which probably most people are going to be following already because, I mean, you know, who wouldn't? Uh, but I I put on there a question box. I am getting so distracted. So I put on there a question box for my next episode, which this is the episode of what is your like favorite or least favorite part of Valentine's Day, because I wanted to know other people's views on it because my views are my own and I want to know what other people think of it. So I asked, excuse me. Goodness, just burping it up over here. So I wanted to know what people thought about Valentine's Day, anything about that. And where are the responses? Oh, great. Okay. I am so sorry. I really should have done this before I got on here, and I don't know why I didn't, but, Okay, so here's the thing. I had almost every response, which I only got a couple responses. So if you guys want to, be more part of the polls and etc., go follow me. Go follow me on my personal account because I do a lot of polls on there and a lot of little question boxes and all that stuff. But what I said on there was, what's your least favorite part or what's your favorite part of Valentine's Day? And almost everybody said that they love Valentine's Day. Which makes sense because it's a fun holiday and everybody was saying things like, well, I get to spend time with, I get to give love to my family and friends and I get to make cards and I get to do all this fun stuff. One of my friends, her birthday is on Valentine's Day. Like, that's so exciting. So she was like, I love Valentine's Day because can you quiet down? Like, my goodness, some people are trying to get stuff done. Ugh. So that was really exciting. And she's like, I love having like a double birthday and you get all the love from Valentine's Day and for your birthday, which is so fun. Why is it so loud? I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but there is like a helicopter or something going over my house and it is so loud. Um so that has been one of the main ones that I've heard is that it's the birthday or people are excited about it and someone said, like we need to stop thinking about it as a romantic only holiday. It's for your friends and your family as well. And that's something that I'm really trying to think about as well because here's my thing about it. When I was younger, it was a lot more fun. I was able to create cards and create my little Valentine's box, and it was a fun thing to do. I genuinely enjoyed making cards and crafting things for people and for all my friends. Okay, so he's leaving now. See you later. Um, so I actually genuinely enjoyed that. But then at a certain point, it got to be all about like, oh, well, if you don't have a boyfriend or you don't have a girlfriend, like, it's not as fun. And well, I'm doing this for Valentine. And you're like, oh my God, now it's a competition? Like, I just thought it was about like hanging out and giving cards to your friends and all this stuff. And now that's not what it's about. And it's really annoying that it's now turned into that instead. And I I wish it was different. I wish it was something that had a more popularized connotation with friendship. And so I kind of go off of the kind of the guidelines more of Valentine's Day or things like that and have it more about friendship and having a day out or having like a spa day. It's like it's more about yourself. Because that makes it more fun and it's still something that I can celebrate and have fun with, but not feel bad about it. And also, the history of Valentine's Day is most definitely not romantic. I'm not going to tell it on here because it's kind of gory, but go ahead and look it up because it is a weird, weird start to the holiday. And I'm kind of surprised that we have it as a holiday in the first place because of its history. It's weird. Water break. I could feel my I could feel my throat starting to dry up like the Sahara Desert, and I was like, I need to get some water before I start coughing it up again. What the heck was that? Last month was so weird with the coughing. Anyway, so that was one thing that I wanted to touch on today was Valentine's Day, just because it's coming up in like 2 weeks or something. I don't even know what day it is. Um, and yeah, it's next week. It's on Wednesday next week. Um, uh-oh. My throat is still the Sahara Desert. Excuse me. I don't know why. Every time I drink, my throat's like, "Bleh." Like it's making such a weird noise. What is that? Weird. Anyway, okay. Like I told you, I'm in like a silly goofy mood today. And I think it's because I watched Brittany Broski's episode because her episodes come out every Tuesday, and she was in a silly goofy mood too. So it just like made me in a silly goofy mood. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, I don't really have much to say about Valentine's Day other than it's a crappy holiday if you're around people that are only like, well, it's only romantic, and if you don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's just not. Oh, too bad. Oh, and they make it that kind of way, so it's frustrating to be around people like that. But if you can have it more fun and more in a friendship, excuse me, or in a family orientated way or a self love way, that's great. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my day as a self love. Like, do I want to have a spa day? Like, what do I want to do? My God. Okay, so apparently every single episode, I'm going to be having some type of throat problem because I talk too much. Why is when I talk normally, I have no issue with my throat. But when I'm doing this, every time I breathe in, it's like a Sahara Desert breeze. There's like one of those little, like, what are they, like little dust, little, what are those called? Like in the desert when they roll by. What are those called? Uh-oh. And I'm like down to the This might be a short episode because my throat's gonna dry up. I need like a lozenge or something. What the heck is this about? Why is this happening? Uh-oh. And looks who's coming back up to ruin my camera shot again. Ah. This today is just not my day. And honestly, I think this episode's going to be really chaotic, but hey, it's fine. We love it. Um okay, so what else do I want to talk about? Honestly, I have no idea because my brain feels wiped clean. Oh, I guess we should do like what did we do last week? We did like our songs of the month or whatever. Let's see. What have I been listening to? Do I have like a playlist on here that's like most listened to or something like that? Um, excuse me. This camera just turned off. What the heck? Okay, let's hold on for a second. I'm gonna change this, and we'll be back in a second. Okay. Okay. So we're back at that camera. Hey there. Not really sure what that was about. Weird. Um. Also, I don't know. Let's hope that this is still. Ooh. Okay. So here's the thing. I think what's happened is that this can only record for 30 minutes. We caught it, guys. We know what the problem is. Yes. Okay. So this can only record for 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to regroup. I'm going to stop recording. Then we're going to come back. I'm going to get more water and we'll come back and we'll do another 30 minutes or however long we need to do. And we're back, everybody. Okay, so we took a break. We figured out the problem. We got some more water so that my freaking throat won't turn to the Sahara Desert. I had to reposition that a little bit, so it might be different than the last clip. I'm sorry. Don't get on my back, please. Don't come for me. Okay. Okay. Whew. I also ran downstairs to get more water, so I'm like kind of out of breath because I don't know, something's weird with me. Okay, so where were we? Oh, yes, we were talking about my favorite music from this month or from what was the last month? January. Okay. All right. So we were looking at my songs of the month and I was trying to see if they had most listened to. Ooh, they have the on repeat. Now let me tell you, it's going to be my sleep music. Did I tell you about my Spotify Wrapped from last year? I'm not going to because it is too embarrassing. And if you know about it, you're special, I guess, because I'm not going to retell it. It's too embarrassing. Let's see. Um yeah, okay. So it is basically all my sleep music, but there are a couple songs that aren't. So, excuse me. My gosh, I'm burping all over the place. So, first song we have is Shower Song by Tira Whack. Tara Whack? Maybe it's Tara. Tierra. Tira? I don't know. Love that song. That's a song I dance to all the time. Makes me have a boost of confidence. Love it so much. You all need to go listen to it because I can't play it. I'll probably get copyrighted. We got that. We also have Real Love Baby by Father John Misty. Great song. Great song. Great song to pretend like you live in like a cute little house near the beach in Italy and you're like dancing around in your kitchen making dinner or something cute like that. That's what it feels like when you're listening to the song, which is what I want to feel like all the time. So it's kind of perfect. Next song is Murder on the Dance Floor. Who hasn't been listening to that song for the past like month? I did not watch Saltburn, and I don't think anybody should. I made the mistake of reading what it was about and what everybody was freaking out about because I was most definitely not going to watch it. And now I feel scarred. And I didn't even see it. I just read about it and I feel scarred. So, if that's any indication on how scary and weird it was, this is your this is don't watch it. Just don't. If you want to, read about it, but don't watch it because I am scarred. But that song is fun and I mean, it's been out for a while now, hasn't it? I wonder when did it come out? Oh, right. So it's not gonna tell me. It's not gonna tell me. Okay. But that's not like a new song, is it? I think it just became popular because of Saltburn. So weird. Okay. Let's see. We also have the next one in line is okay. It's been all over the TikTok. The TikTok. Why do I sound like why do I sound like a weird the TikTok? Um it's called FTCU by Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. I've been listening to that song a lot. I finally put it on my liked list because I'm like, it's been going through my head all day because it's on someone's reel, and that's all I'm thinking about. Leo's back up here. Thank you. Welcome to the stage, Leo. He's just sniffing out the window because I got my window open, like I said already. Just repeating myself. Anyway, so I've been listening to that song a bunch. It's really fun to dance to. I love I love the reel where it's like, I yeah, where she's doing like that. That's what I have in my head all day long. So that's why I put it on my list. So I've been listening to that a bunch. One of Your Girls by Troye Sivan, obviously. I mean, that song, the moment it came out and then I heard a little bit of it, I was like, this is gonna be my obsession for the next week. and the next month. Like, I love that song. Um, I think it's on my liked list. Yeah, it is. Okay. Um, got an itch. Trying to what's happening here? Okay. Moving on. Let's see. We have Pink Pony Club by Chapel Rowan. Oh my gosh. I heard this song, I think when it came out, and I was obsessed with it. Okay, people, obsessed. Then somebody mentioned it. I don't know who it was. Somebody mentioned that they were listening to it again, and I said, I need to go listen to that again. And now I'm like, now I understand why I was so obsessed. It is such a good song, so fun. Again, everybody go listen to these songs. Maybe I'll like put them up on the screen or something so that you can go look them up, because I can't show them on here, but like I want you guys to like experience the beautifulness with me, okay? Let's see. Ooh, Willow by Renee Rapp. Obviously Renee Rapp is like really big right now because of Mean Girls and all that stuff. But I did not listen to her before then. I don't know how many people have listened to her before then, but I didn't know that she had a song called Willow. I have to listen to every song that's called Willow. Um then so anyway, that song's beautiful. Love it so much. Been singing it all week. And then we get into what I was listening to last month, which is all the Earth, Wind, and Fire stuff. My throat is getting so dry. I don't know what it is different about me normally talking and me talking into this mic. But now I got a very dry throat. Okay. So those are my songs of the month. I guess from last month, because this month has just started, so I haven't really been listening to it much. I am trying to endeavor to listen to my music in the day more so that my Spotify Wrapped this year won't come out with something as embarrassing as last year because that was very embarrassing. But we'll see. You know, who knows what will happen, and honestly, I don't care anymore. I have I have officially given up on trying to curate my Spotify Wrapped. Like, it's gonna be whatever. I don't even care anymore. Um, let's see. What have I been watching? I haven't really been watching much other than YouTube, and I've just been rewatching Brittany Broski. Obviously, I'm like obsessed with her. um, and I've also been watching a lot of PBS Kids because I am a 4-year-old child and I need to rewatch stuff. So I've been rewatching Arthur. I started watching a little bit of Sesame Street this morning. Yeah, I haven't really been watching anything else big or new. I haven't really been able to get into any new series. I want to try to watch more series. Ooh, maybe that'll be like your all's homework. Give me some series to watch. Now, keep in mind, I can only watch stuff on Paramount and Netflix. So if they're not on either of those platforms, I won't be able to watch them. But if you have any suggestions, please give them to me because I'm kind of out of ideas and I would love to watch some new shows and start some new stuff. So that's everybody's homework for today, class. You need to go find me some new shows to watch and some new music, and maybe I'll put it on my Instagram or something like that so that you all can let me know in real time. Um let's see. What else do we want to talk about? Hmm. I don't know what else I had in mind to even talk about during this episode. That's my problem. I don't plan ahead. So I have no idea what I thought I was going to talk about other than Valentine's Day. Let's see. I gave you my music of the month. My January was fine overall. I barely did anything. Like, I feel like I was just, like, hanging on a string, honestly. And the beginning of this month has felt like an entire month already. Like, there has been a lot going on in my own personal life. And so it feels like I've already been in February for at least a whole entire month. And I am ready for it to be done. I am so ready for it to be March. March means we're finally starting to get into spring. I get to get all excited about all the stuff I'm gonna do during the spring and summer, and it's finally like getting more exciting. Why isn't it March? Please. Also, I want it to be April because Taylor Swift's album's coming out and my Britney Broski merch is finally gonna ship so I can actually be able to wear it. And yes, I will be wearing it on the pod. I need to promote my girl. Duh. Um, let's see. What else? We are right at 45 minutes right now. So technically, I could be done. I guess I could just kind of wrap this up a little bit since I don't really know what else to talk about. Also, leave in the comments what I should talk about next month. What do you want me to talk about? I'll be trying to collect data through the month, but what do you want me to talk about? Is there some topic? Do you want to do I think I should do like a Q&A or something like that, but I don't have enough followers and people who watch this that don't already know basically everything about me to do a Q&A. But I would love to do a Q&A. I think that would be a fun episode. Maybe I should like find some Q&As or something like that. It's like some questions or would you rathers or something like that and do that next week. Yeah, I'll probably maybe I should like think of some fun topics beforehand. Maybe I should start filming the next episode like right now because I know that I will procrastinate until a day after it's supposed to be posted and then I feel really bad about it cuz I will be editing this tonight and posting it tonight because I need to get this out. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I am slowly starting to get used to having a podcast and doing something every week. And I'm hoping you all are enjoying it. Hopefully, more people will watch this one. I'm really trying to promote it. Go follow me if you're not following me on Instagram. I might make a Facebook page, I guess, if people are more on Facebook than Instagram. Um, Yeah. Okay. So new episodes every first Monday of the month, if I can get them out on time. Um, and also I'll try to start posting more. Go follow me, go subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. I love you all so much. I hope this wasn't too chaotic for you all to like keep in check. I'm really hoping that this one's gonna go on Spotify because I actually was able to record all of the audio this time. So this hopefully will be on Spotify, which I will obviously link in the description below so you can go and watch that. And also, if you're on Spotify right now, go watch the YouTube channel because it's probably even more hectic to watch the YouTube video because you'll be able to see all my silly facial expressions and you'll be able to see Leo because he's a cutie pants. Okay? All right. Yeah, I think that's all I need to say. I love you so much. I gotta go. I gotta think. Okay. Bye. Bye.